worries, no worries. Is it since Alex is in chat? Ain't there something to say? Hint, hint. Recent conversations. Hint, hint. No, why do they change JDS theme? Oh, Judgment Days. I hate the Judgment Days new theme, but I think they changed it because like they're making them a joke now. I think that's the idea, but I could be mistaken. Because if they think that's an actual good theme, then they're retarded. Alex, if you could respond to Rehydrate's DMs, that'd be great. Because we have ideas for potential team up ideas. Any hoozles? The blanket is mega comfy. Good. Good. I'm glad to hear it. How, like, honestly, like, I gotta see a pic of this. You gotta send a pic, either in Discord or me personally. I don't care, but I want to see what the blanket looks like. I'm interested. Yeah, you got me interested. Love having the day off work because of the snow, just to find out I have to work this weekend. No, that's terrible, dude. Well, at least you have the day off. You know, you gotta take the dubs where you get them. Wait, we have a clown song as their new theme? Yeah, man. They replaced it with Doink the Clown's theme. Well, I've read them, but I've also been seeing what can also work on my side. Okay. As long as if you're working on stuff on your end, then that's fine. You and Rehydrate can discuss that at your leisure. But I just wanted to make sure that you were at least aware of them, because I figured you'd just been busy and whatnot. My goodness, Sam coming in here with a nice barrage of kicks. PCX with a kick out at 1. Well, Edge is good friends with the dudes from Alter Bridge, so they probably pulled it now that all the original members are out of JD. Wait, you know what? That makes sense that he'd be friends with Alter Bridge, because he used their theme in like everything. I wish I was friends with the people from Alter Bridge, not gonna lie. If I ever became friends with them, my life would hit a peak. The peak. But yeah, that makes sense. They'll probably have the song in 2K25, but then afterwards it'll probably not be there, since they only just changed it, but who knows. Oh, by the way, guys, don't do it! Don't do it! I was gonna say, by the way, it's a no DQ match, but Tony, I hope somebody clipped that. That was beautiful. It was perfectly timed. Oh, so good, so good. Also, Supreme Knight, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing? Great job, Tony. Yeah. That's how he got Metalingus in AEW. He's tight with them. That makes sense. I figured he just did it because it's easy to bring your previous songs over to a different company. But, I mean, if he's tight with them, that makes sense. Clipped it. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate you clipping that. Might roll out an update since they have been known to update certain people's themes before. That's true. That is very true. Doing my best to stay warm. How cold is it where you're at, man? Called it Tony's Airtime? Oh, that's beautiful. That is freaking beautiful. I love how this is supposed to be like a handicap squash match, but it's been anything but that. Like, Tony's Airtime, as Alex calls it. Freaking iconic, man. A warm 31 degrees. Yeah, that's not bad though, man. That's not bad. How cold is it with me right now? Oh, it's only 40 degrees for me right now, but it'll get into like 20, like the late 20s by the time it hits like midnight. It's been in the 30s all week for me, so I feel you, dude. I feel you. Gotta definitely stay warm, man. Keep them toes warm, dude. Oh, snap, snam. Go over a DDT onto Alex here. Carnage with the save. My sister has been at me because I haven't been able to pay my Max bill. Why? What you got on Max? Is it? I saw they added AEW on Max. I added it to my list. They literally only have the 2019 and the 2024 season on there. And not all of 2024 either. It's like up until October. So, interesting. I actually might just watch it since it's on Max. Because at first, I never could figure out a way to watch it conveniently. I just love how we're just watching Tony here. But maybe I'll give it a gander and see if it tickles my nose or something, you know? Yeah, don't say true crime in the chat. Sucker's gonna freaking... Ow! Big spear from Carnage! 1, 2, and a kick out. Also, to go back to Rehydrate's previous statement of this being like a big match, I kind of feel like it is, since we have 2 title matches at the end of the night, right? But also, I didn't know what other matches to do since there was no promos to make into big matches. But you know what? That's the last I'll say about it. That's on me. Again, it's on me. All right, Carnage. Oh, it's 2 out of 3 falls, just to make sure that he gets the message. Say it to yourself, Zeus. Now she's going to appear before you like freaking Candyman. Oh, gosh. Oh my gosh, double knees busting open Carnage's head here. And Alex with the save. Just to make sure he gets the message. I'm dying. Should have been a 20-minute Iron Man match. Yeah, true. I didn't know what to promo with Danielle and Rehydrate ain't doing with promo. I mean, yeah, with Danielle, I mean, the only thing that could have been like a big promo would have been like against Arena, since that's been like the big rivalry. But then again, you know, I don't know. I don't know what else there is. Maybe with these new women that we got, there'll be something to build up. Oh my gosh, he's hitting Alex with the barbed wire bat. Nice dodge, Alex. Oh, and another dodge. F him up. Oh my gosh, you're getting your wish, sucker. I think the card is fine. The Netflix card only had 4 matches and only one of them was actually good. Yeah, we have like what, 8 matches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches, and one of them is a triple threat TLC match. A triple threat tag team TLC match. But you're fair. I heard you were looking for the Candyman. The line cracked me up in the movies. I need Gwen to tell me what she wants Skye and Rena to do. Yeah, Gwen, you need to start communicating. What's going on, girl? Nice save from Carnage. There was snow. Pixar, no proof. Pixar didn't happen. He's talking about the Punk versus Seth match. I heard that match was really good. I saw some snippets from it and it looked all right. You would think that the tribal combat match would be good, but honestly, I felt like them doing that match on a Netflix show is underwhelming. Like, that should have been a PLE match, to be honest. And The Rock kind of ruined everything. Like, he's trying to be babyface when he should just stay the final boss. Like, what is the point of him now? Like, he's just being an attention seeker at this point. I mean, he always has been. But still, it's like, dude, what the frick? Ooh, that flip. Yeah, but the 4 matches that happened were super built up to Mania level matches. I don't know about that. I don't know about them being super built up. Some of them were just like, dog. I'm not gonna lie. If Sam would have pinned Tony, that would have been a little worrisome. But I don't know. I feel like some of the matches were either like the feuds were dragged out to that point or were built up okay. True, nice kick out from Sam. At least Sam's got some tenacity. Stop him, Dark Knight Daddy. Oh my gosh. Dang it, a nice dodge from Sam too. Congrats, Texas and I are sending you snow. I'm in Texas and I don't have snow. Send that over to me first. If over 10 inches of snow, that's actually ridiculous. California needs the snow, for sure. They gotta cool off over there. I was talking about Tribal Combat. It was the only match that was good. It had the right winner. Punk versus Seth had a right winner, but the match wasn't great. Yeah, I feel like Punk is, no way, dude. No way. Oh, and he kicks out. I feel like Punk is okay right now. I feel like he's really good with promos, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because of his matches with Drew. Didn't exactly. Oh my gosh! Just chucked the bat at him, busting Sam's head open. Goodness. I don't even know what I was talking about. If anything, Tribal Combat should have been the main event, but I understand. Yeah, I feel like Tribal Combat should have been the main event. It didn't make sense for it to open. Seth versus Punk should have opened, personally. But it's whatever. Rhea versus Liv had the whole rivalry. Punk versus Seth needs no explanation. Roman versus Sikoa was clearly meant for Mania. And Drew versus Jay actually fit for Raw. I feel like Drew versus Jay was kind of pointless. Like, what was the point of that match? And why did Jay win it? Like, I know, hey, I love Jay, but why did he win it? You know what I mean? Because I thought the point was to build Drew back up at this point. Is it just me, or was it wild that Gunther wasn't on the show at all, aside from the Saul? Yeah, I think it was weird that Gunther wasn't on the show, but he also he doesn't have any beef with anybody right now, so I think it was all right. What's going on, Ichigo? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. How you doing? You haven't missed anything yet. It's the first match of the night. It's our punishment match. Sam is actually holding his own against three of the top guys in the company right now, so it's actually kind of nuts. Opinions on stories aside. What the? Oh, yeah, there's a chocolate. There's a chocolate. Oh, man. Damkin's like, I also have snow here, guys. Pay attention to me, please. Nice grab, Alex. Sam with these counters is actually nuts. Hit him with the chocolate, Alex. Come on. Hit him with the chocolate. Drew and Jay was underwhelming. Agreed. Jay shouldn't have won. Same with Rio. I don't know. I feel like Rhea versus Liv should have ended by now, personally. But it's still a PLE type of feud ender, if you will. It's definitely not. It's not one to just end on Raw. And I think that's the other thing, is that a lot of these are just like ends of feuds and rivalries for PLE built up matches and feuds that shouldn't have ended on Raw just because it's Netflix. And to be frank, they had the baby faces sweep. Gotta have the good guys winning to ring in the new era, I guess. I mean, I guess so. I guess that's what Netflix wants. Rhea needed to win, but it could have been handled differently. And honestly, the win by Jay was funny. British catch wrestling, and what with good old crucifix pin Drew. Zeus, don't you call me out for my attention kick. I never would do that. Why would I ever call you out for that? Yeah, I agree, Midwest. The Rhea didn't need to win. The feud could have been done either a while ago, or like they could have dragged it on even longer, to be frank. Oh, dang, nice combo from Carnage and Tony here, to be honest. That was a really good combo. She never lost her belt. It was only right. True, but it took her a freaking long time, like half a year, to get that belt back. Oh my gosh, Tony actually connecting with Sam and not a table this time. Congratulations, Tony. I like the result of Rhea winning. Kick to the balls is always the way to go. Yeah, but they're women. They don't have balls. She lost it when Liv beat her at SummerSlam. When she wins clean, then I'll acknowledge, but until then, nah. 2 riptides and a 3 count. One thing that what Culture Wrestling pointed out that I've also noticed to be true is a lot of people kicking out of finishers lately, especially on Raw, like, or the Netflix Raw one. Like, a finisher is supposed to finish the match, but so many people are kicking out of finishers lately. It kind of is making them not as relevant. It's more of like just a normal move instead of something special. Kind of an irrelevant topic, but I feel like that's something that needs to be fixed. She's a heel. You act like cheating to win is new. If cheating to win invalidates the win, then Eddie only won like 3 matches. I love how Tony's pants match his skin. What are you talking about? He's not wearing pants. Dude, Becky needs to not come back. I liked Becky way back, like 5+ years ago when she was the man, but she needs to stay away at this point. The women's division is struggling as is, and it's not because of lack of talent. It's because of lack of booking. All right, here we go. What the frick? All right, Skye starting off the match here with a nice kick to the noggin. Look, both of them up. So Riho and Maria May are stunning. Enough said. You know what? I'll look them up right now. Riho AEW. Okay. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't say Riho is stunning. I think she alright. She looks like a freaking Japanese porn star. Anyways, who's the other one? Maria May. Yeah, Maria, alright. She alright. Again, Tiffany Stratton better looking than her. Well, she got a decent butt. Ain't gonna lie. She alright though. She alright. Riho is absolutely adorable. I will agree. She's adorbs. All time you can't beat beautiful people. Velvet Skye from TNA. What the frick is? Well, guys got me googling stuff I should probably not. Hey, yo, what the frick? This definitely looks like a porn star. 100%. I remember the near hour-long pick one over the other with Midwest. What are you talking about? I would have spazzed with some of your picks. It was just Blair Davenport, but specifically when she was in NXT. All right, Blair Davenport, NXT. Honestly, I've always been like Blair added to the list personally. I love me some goth mommies. Can't say no to that. She good stuff right there. No, just be watching Jeff. Shut the frick up, man. I don't call Europeans BS when it comes to women. Lay off. Hey, I didn't say yours was terrible. I was just giving my first impressions of them. All right, you take them. They're not bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. It's not my cup of joe. I called him first. You keep your Roxanne and Julia. Yeah, she does, but she did things to you. Oh, that's funny. I completely ignored this match here. I'm sorry. Eden in control here, but as I say that, Skye Flores with a Superwoman punch onto Eden here. Going for the pin. Hits a 2 count and Eden with a kick. As an avid AEW watcher, there's just something about Rio especially, or something that tickles your toes. Who's the most unattractive in WWE and why is it Nia? It's probably because she's just fat, dude. Also, she got, you know, never mind. I'm about to get real racist for a second. Anyway, Skye in control in this back and forth here. We have a tier list with female wrestlers. She ain't fat. It's just her attire. She did lose weight. I do remember her losing weight, but I don't know how drastic it was. I can't remember, at least. I'm down to have a tier list stream. That'll be interesting. Oh my gosh, Skye from the top turnbuckle going for the pin. 1, 2, and Eden with the kick out. Gosh, I feel like I have something under my nail right now. We do that, it'll be like a cattle farm, a lot of beef. It's called being thick. Like, legit, with her attire, she looks big, but with casual wear, she's not fat. I mean, yeah, you're right. She look like she big. She a big girl, ain't no doubt. But she ain't as fat as what she looks like in her in-ring gear. I'll give you that. Dude, Isla Dawn, #1, dog. Anyways, Eden with a nice flatliner outside of the ring here. All right, guys, we gotta stop being so freaking thirsty. Let's pay attention to some wrestling here. You know what? Scratch WLO. We doing a tier list? Yeah, scratch WLO. Who wants to watch that, anyways? Lame. Ooh, nice surprise roll coming in from Eden here, going for the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, and a kick out from Skye. You have very interesting taste, Rehydrate. You have very interesting taste. Gwen got scared and dipped. I mean, that's fair. I would be scared as well. It's a lot of testosterone in chat right now. Actually, I would just say there's a lot of thirst, because I know Sucker over there still thinking about Tony Tornado's character. Her Dark Knight daddy, as she would say. What the frick? Okay, I think Eden's trying to crawl to her feet and goes for the pin. I don't know if she's going to get this, though. Yeah, it was way too long, took way too long. But the opportunity was definitely there for her. Ooh, big shot from Eden. Nice counter from Skye here. Nice kicks as well. Into a knee. It's playing like Ring Around the Rosie for a second. Alright, Eden rolls outside of the ring. Smart decision. Don't want to get pinned just yet, but Skye goes to the top turnbuckle. Eden, is she going to make it inside? She does, okay. Nothing happened there. Yo, give me Stephanie McMahon any day. What are you talking about, dog? Stephanie Vakir? I don't even know who that is. Alright, I gotta Google this. Okay. Yeah. I digs. I'm all about it. Alex, I like your taste, Alex. You got some good taste, dog. I appreciate it. All right, Skye throwing into the ropes here. Eden, I think, went for a knee, and Skye dodged it. Eden with a nice counter. Skye with a knee. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Top rope DDT, I think that was. Now Skye's at the top turnbuckle. Going for the pin after an amazing moonsault. 1, 2, and 3. Eden, unfortunately, does not win her debut match, but Skye, it was getting close for her. I'm down for that stipulation. Oh, it's beautiful. Well, it's confirmed. Wait, hold on. Midwest, is this for a singles match or just a match in general? Because he's in a triple threat tag team TLC match. So, is this for singles or what? Oh, match and okay. So Cole, if you don't win tonight's match, you have to wear a fedora until you win a match. That's quite a tall order, dude. Good luck, man. And totally don't rig his next match. I can't. Everything's already been set up, remember? I rigged it for Tony and the Reaper to win. I mean, I would never rig the matches. All right, Ichigo doing a pretty good job here. Up against the rookie. Rookie comes in with a nice counter, though. Oh, he keeps that on. Did he only take off his shoulder pads? So he only took off his fedora and shoulder pads. That's the only change in his attire for his in-ring and entrance attire. That's so weird. I didn't know you could take shoulder pads off. You better not have rigged the main event for you to win. I mean, considering that I lost to you last time, I don't think I'm gonna beat you, period, man. My character is not I don't know if you've noticed, but when it comes to singles matches, my character's not exactly the greatest at winning them, all right? At least this version of my character. Also, I wouldn't rig matches, guys. I know it's a running joke, but I actually don't rig matches, all right? Liar, he rigged the singles match. Which singles match? I don't think I've actually won a singles match in the last 5 singles matches. Mine and yours? You beat me, dude. I'm like not, you beat me, bro. Cause you beat me to become the #1 contender for the title. What do you mean? Are you saying I rigged it so you would win? Yeah, you did beat Alex. That's true. There's more strange things have happened. Remember that Cody upset I told you about? Or the one where my guy upset Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns in a tag match for the... That's true. I mean, it's 2K. Anything can happen. We know how inconsistent and random this game can be. No, when I had Loki... Dog, Loki lost a lot, though. Let's be honest, bro. And that was not a rig. That was clean. You just... I felt bad. I definitely felt bad after that match, though. It was a little too quick. He's rigging Little Country's matches to make him super over with the crowd and also an underdog. Oh, yeah, totally. You caught me red-handed, man. You caught me red-handed. Ichigo, my gosh. How do you miss that? What the frick, bro? Dude, I'm yawning like a mother trucker. Oh, dang. I think Speedy just busted Ichigo's head open. Gwen's too scared to make a male call, Midwest. I beat Little Country in a singles match, so it's... I mean, it's not much of an accomplishment, Nixium, to be honest. A lot of people have beaten Little Country. A lot of people. But hey, you know what? That's all part of his plan, you know? He's trying to lower everyone's expectations before, BAM! He goes on a winning streak. Alright, Ichigo hits the ropes. Speedy with a freaking fiery Superman punch. He's gonna hit an RKO. Oh, he was going to, but Ichigo with a counter. And now Ichigo in control here. Fine, I'll do it myself. Okay, Thanos. Get out of here, Thanos. Fletcher versus Riander winner could face me after I won the Undisputed WLO World Heavyweight Championship. It's just the Undisputed WLO Championship because that's a freaking mouthful, Midwest. I'm not saying it's just Undisputed WLO Championship. All right, we're not saying that whole freaking mess. This is ridiculous. Oh my god, you're right, Nixium. He was beating you like crazy, and then one Swanton bomb, and he's done. He's freaking done, which made no sense, by the way. Like, he should have kicked out of that very quickly. I don't know why that happened. Okay, Meteor committed from Ichigo here, but it looks like he's not done with the rookie. Speedy's gonna have to try to dodge this. It's not looking like it. Pop-up cutter goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and a kick out from the Rook Speedy. I'm going to call it what I want to. I'll say it. All right, Midwest. It's not dubbed that. You can say what you want to say. That ain't canon. Big Superman punch from Speedy here onto Ichigo. Goes for the pin. And Ichigo with the kick out. 2K hates me this year. 2K has been really bad this year. Oh, and a cutter coming in from Speedy. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh. That's actually a no for me. Just because of that. Yo, what's going on, Spooner? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing, man? Dude, it's been freaking chaotic here, dude. It's been freaking chaotic. Mostly it's just me messing up, if I'm being completely honest. But how you doing, broski? You're part of the problem on why horror stuff is getting less and less scary. I'm not even like a horror guy. Like, I only play it because you guys like seeing me scared. Like, I'm not even a horror fanatic, dog. You don't pull me into that issue. That ain't me. We have had a good couple of errors. Good couple of errors, actually. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, man. Glad to hear you're doing good. Boom, Midwest hit it right on the noggin. Life is lifing. It's lifing, man. 2025 has been an interesting, or has had an interesting start. I'm just hoping the rest of the year goes well. Sounds stream if no errors. That's actually accurate, Exalted One. Like, I don't know. If I have a errorless okay, she just threw her head right into the steel steps. That's actually dangerous. Diggity dog. The hacker is here. Gwen, why do you call him a hacker? Aren't you the one that hacks marbles? You freaking hacker. Boom, boom. Just for that pineapple no longer goes on pizza. All right, Project Scream going for the pin here. And a kick out from Princess Peach. I'm not gonna lie, if Peach wins this, it'll be kind of funny. Not gonna lie, man. Oh, nice freaking punch counter from Peach here. Oh, and a miss. Also, there's been so many like botches and misses today. It's actually been kind of nuts. Still more entertaining than the Netflix Raw episode. That's for sure. I'm trying not to yawn. Alright, I think we're good. I'm amazed Princess Peach is still around. I mean, you know how hoes be. They do whatever they can to stay relevant. WLO, the new land of botches. Honestly, man. I mean, that's why our budget's so low. It's because we botch so much. Why would I want to see the one of the neck move? I was trying not to yawn, and there I go doing it. I don't even know what I was doing anymore. Did you enjoy your late Christmas gifts, Zeus? If it's what you just sent me, I'm gonna have to actually say no. Because those jokes were way too dang on freaking big, man. I got standards, man. Yeah, I know, Spooner. It's because, like, this past week, I've been going to sleep at this time. Like, I've been going to sleep at, like, 8 p.m. And then I'll wake up at 8 a.m. I'll be getting 12 hours of sleep every day this whole week. It's been freaking weird, man. Oh, did the other one not send? I didn't get another one. Good lord, that is too much sleep. You know what's crazy too? Is that it's my body telling me to go to sleep and then my body telling me to wake up. It's I don't know, it's a lot of sleep, man. I can't recall the last time I've had this much sleep consistently. And the worst part is I could probably still sleep more. Like I'm trying to keep myself awake so I don't have to sleep as much. Like when this stream's over, I'm probably gonna knock out, and when I wake up, it'll probably be like 8 or 9 in the morning. And not even because of an alarm clock, it's just my body waking me up. Alright, Nixium, catch you later, man. What else do you think? With its cheap jump scare attempts? Because people can't handle anything remotely scary anymore? It's not the scares are cheap, but the cheap scares itself isn't what made it captivating. It's the suspense. Like, you're so focused on this other task that the scares, albeit not as scary as other games, still get you unexpectedly because, again, you're so focused on these variety of other tasks to do. So it's just a good way to distract you from the actual scare. Alright, Project Scream has Princess Peach in a submission outside of the ring. Doesn't really do much since you can't tap out outside of the ring, at least. But Princess Peach back in control here. A million games do that better. Give me 5.
Watch her set up in the corner.
There I go. You won it again. My bad. You resent the other. Oh my goodness. I approve. I approve, Alex. Now that's a Christmas gift right there. Thank you, Santa Claus. Ooh, and Project Scream with a nice kick out. Did anyone else see Princess Peach's face? She was like, yawn count at 2. My yawns are actually in sync with the ref's counts. It's freaking funny. Not getting the red hair woman that I said Midwest. I'm heartbroken, Alex. Why would you betray me like that? I thought we were bros. I thought we were bros. Ooh, big double axe handle coming in from Princess Peach here. Alright, Project Scream's gonna have to really do something here if she wants to be able to turn this in her favor. You know, having the Soul Eater Moon on her back is obviously not doing it for her here. Ooh, nice kicks coming in from Project Scream. Oh, and a big one to finish. I don't know, misses something. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. 100%. Ooh, and a big knee. I also have like so much editing I need to do and recording. It's not even funny. Ooh, my goodness, I gotta chill. Y'all saw that? I got an old-fashioned chill. I didn't think they had those anymore. Also, I low-key want to just read Tony's promo, but you know, I shouldn't. All right, Princess Peach in control here. Never mind. Project Scream with a counter. All right, Peach hitting the ropes. Scream with a nice Kinshasa, going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh my glob, and a kick out. Madison, Fears to Fathom, Silent Hill 2, I think that is, Dead Space, and Amnesia: The Dark Descent. With a 5, I gave you 5. You did give me 5. You're right. It took you a while. I'm sure you had to look it up. But you know what? You gave me 5 just like I asked for. That's all I asked. Now I need a poll on if Zeus will yawn in the next 10 minutes. You're a mod, Spooner. You could technically make those polls. And I probably will yawn. I won't lie to you, man. Or change temperature. What? Or change in temperature sneezes? What the frick is that? It's called thinking of 5 quality games. You had to think real hard for that one, buddy. Okay. It's hard to pick only 5. Alright, I yawned. Okay, I don't know what the freak Project Scream was doing there, but I think she was trying to wait her turn for something. Nevertheless, hit a better end. When the temperature in the room changes quickly I sneeze hard. Dog, that's weird as frick. I've never heard that happen. All right, Project Scream with the victory. Leader has to come in and clean up your messes. Nice cake glitch there, buddy. It's just you being a good leader is like you not rigging a match. It's never. I don't rig matches. Why is everyone so convinced on this? I actually lower the pumpkin patches rank power rankings to make sure that they don't win, and they still do. It is not my fault. Dude, Exalted One, you have lurked like over 7 times in this stream. Figure out what you gonna do, man. Oh no, Alex is back on his addiction. See, the real addict is Alex in his dice rolls here. He's the real addict here. Alex got a nat 1. Everyone laugh at Alex. Alright, Supreme Knight was able to throw a light tube at the Reaper's freaking face, already busting him open. If I believe I saw it correctly. Alright, the Reaper slamming Supreme Knight down to the ground. Remember, it is an Extreme Rules match. We're gonna have to see if the Reaper has... Okay, so the Reaper definitely is busted open for sure. Okay, Reaper's not doing so well here. Supreme Knight going for another weapon as the Reaper is taking a freaking fat power nap and is another light tube. I really hope this doesn't end very quickly because it's looking like it. Supreme Knight's going for a pin. This might be a squash. Just kidding. Sorry, it was just a prank, guys. I was just joshing you. Alright, Reaper was able to kick out, but the Supreme Knight's telling him to get back up on his feet. Looks like he's going to try to go for a suicide dive. Is it going to connect? Oh my gosh, it does. Over the top rope. With a man of that size slamming on you. No, thank you. Oh, nice clothesline from the Reaper. Trying to turn the tides in his favor. Nice punch, but a counter from Supreme Knight. Twist things back around. I think I finally get why I'm here, Zeus. What my purpose in this community is. I'm the one who people try to insult for a cheap pop now. Cough, cough, Nixium. Dude, that is his 3rd light tube. Okay, he didn't actually slam it on the Reaper's face, but that was Supreme Knight's 3rd light tube. That's freaking nuts. I don't remember having that many light tubes in there. Alright, nice counters coming in from the Reaper here. Flay's going for a nice Samoan driver. Is he going to pick up the light tube? Alright, Reaper has light tube in hand. Oh, and the Supreme Knight was able to block it. But the Reaper's still in control here against Supreme Knight. PCX has never mentioned you. You always get a pop. Oh, yeah. By the way, I sent Midwest another bunny suit. Why are you telling me that you're sending him them and you're not sending me them? That makes me upset, man. You know I want to see those. Come on, dog. I need my fix, man. Come on, bro. I need my fix.
Shot, then slamming their face down.
The gift tells you. What am I supposed to give you? All right, Reaper with a sledgehammer. Now beating on Supreme Knight here. Oh my gosh. I think that hit his ball. That hit his balls for sure. I don't think Supreme Knight's having kids after this match. All right, Supreme Knight in control. Looks like he's going to try to grab, I think, the sledgehammer. Yep, he grabs the sledgehammer. Reaper better watch out. It's not looking good. Oh, right on the lower backbone. Oh my gosh, a sling blade onto the sledgehammer as well. They need to use that light tube, though. It's dangerous leaving that out like that. All right, Supreme Knight's in the ring. Speaking of the light tube, Reaper has it in hand. Is he going to be able to slam it onto Supreme Knight's head? He does! I'm going to set another gif. Oh, great. All right, Reaper going for a pin. The ref doesn't seem to know what he wants to do here. Oh, and a kick out at 2. from Supreme Knight. All right, Supreme Knight. With a, was that like a reverse sling blade or something? Glad it's not just me. We are all haters. Glad it's not just me. Honestly, you guys are all haters. Speaking of sandwiches, you have yet to pay me for Rehydrator Danielle. I could have oh my gosh, barbed wire ban from Supreme Knight here. I could have sworn I gave you guys your sandwiches already. Oh, big knee from Reaper, busting Supreme Knight's head open. We'll have to contact the CEO about these sandwiches. It's a huge deal, the fact that they haven't been paid yet. I thought they have. Unless somebody's eating the sandwiches that we're sending. Okay, that was an interesting... Oh! Nice counter from Supreme Knight there. He was about to get got for a second. Alright, these men are bleeding from the noggins. Wait, those were meant for them? Gosh dang it, Spooner. I knew somebody was eating those sandwiches. Oh my gosh. Alex, I freaking love that movie. King Arthur, Legend of the Sword is one of the greatest movies ever. You cannot convince me otherwise. Like, that is probably one of my favorite freaking movies. Guy Ritchie's such a good director. See, Alex, I knew you were a homie. I knew you were a homie. I thought it was a gift from them. No, 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 man. It was a gift to them. Silly goose. Oh! That was almost on the steel steps. The lighting's great. I just love the story and the cinematography. Personally. The gift was your hint? Yeah, that's not... I'm not getting anything there, dude. I think I'm more... Oh, no. Supreme Knight has the steel... He just threw the steel steps right into the Reaper. Guys, hush. You're right, you're right, you're right. We should hush, we should hush. Hush. Shh, shh, shh. No, come to think of it, I really can relate to Mojo Jojo. Oh yeah, and how's that? Just put both gifts together? Dude, you know I'm stupid. I don't know what is that supposed to like represent something? Cause it's just Excalibur, bro. Alright, I mean it's supposed to represent something. Was that like a title shot? Oh, big spear coming in from the Reaper here. 1, 2. Okay, we're just starting the match instantly. Reaper literally leaves the ring so fast. That's actually kind of funny. I was like, for anime to watch, and I saw one that says a human has to take care of half human, half animals. It's just say titties everywhere. I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. And yeah, it's pretty Ichi to say the least. The crazy thing is that Ichi is a freaking category where it's not H anime because genitals are not shown. If there's no genitals shown, you could basically get away with almost anything. And it'll be considered Ichi. Or Ecchi, whatever, however it's pronounced. A snake, one, a spider, and a horse. Yep, I know exactly which one you're talking about, Carnage. I know exactly which one you're talking about, dude. Yeah. Yeah, Alex knows. It's the one where the guy had to take care of them for a government. It was like a government program, and they're like exchange people. Yeah, I think I know which one y'all talk about. That's yeah, we're all thinking of the same one, guys. Yeah, that one was a bit of a surprise, to say the least. Yeah, there's a slime one as well. You're right. At least Alex was cultured enough to recognize it instantly. Yeah, there's a bird. There is a bird one too. Oh, Reaper got thrown through the table. Yeah, they all end up being like his wife or something. I think it's how it is. All right, well, we already have someone put through the freaking table. And in the ring, it's Spooner versus the Great Pumpkin. No ladder has been put up yet. At least not officially. Someone's head just got busted open. I think it was the Great Pumpkins. Spooner just chucked Reaper through the table. Was that Spooner that threw him? I missed it because I was too busy talking about freaking hentai. All right, Cole has a Slim Jim in hand. Oh, and it gets smacked right out of his hand. All right, Cole versus Tony inside of the ring. A match some people have been wanting to see for a while now. It's not hentai, it's art. Well, technically, it's neither. It's Ichi, because no genitals are shown. Surprise roll-up from Tony, but doesn't matter because no pins here. You gotta go and climb to get the belts. Oh my gosh, this is actually pure madness. I don't know how I can commentate this. He's about to get snapped into a Slim Jim. All right, Dabs has the ladder here. Tony gets it out of his hand. Cole's grabbing another weapon, and it's a kendo stick. He's going in the ring to help his buddy Spooner out. Dabs trying to fight everybody off here. It's like 3v Dabs in here. I don't get his ass into the table. Snake Girl would snap your Slim Jim if you really... Dude, pretty sure she would snap more than my Slim Jim, man. All right, Spooner's trying to fight Tony off of the ladder here. So is Dabs. Spooner slamming Dabs. Or I'm sorry, slamming Tony. And now Cole slamming Dabs off. MDS is actually in freaking gear here. Spooner trying to go after a Reaper. Spooner's still going after a Reaper. I don't know what Spooner's beef is with Reaper. But Cole versus Tony on the ladder. Tony misses the swing. Cole's on the receiving end. Cole's not done just yet. Dabs going after Tony now. Oh, and Tony's thrown off the top of the ladder. And now Cole's fighting off Dabs. Dabs comes in with a counter. Spooner's waiting his turn. Oh, nice counter from Cole here. Oh my gosh, I was trying to watch that, Reaper. You freaking dick. Nice counter from Cole. The back and forth from both. Spooner coming in with the assist here. And now Spooner with a mini Spooner bomb off the freaking ladder. Cole going for the belts here. Tony with the interruption. Reaper coming in as well to fight off Cole. And Cole's off the ladder. Now the Reaper's grabbing the belts. The Great Pumpkin trying to interrupt. But Tony's coming in with the save. The Reaper might just grab all the belts. Oh my gosh. Dude. That's it. GG's. No one's there to interrupt. Nope, that's it. That's match. He somehow messed that up though, but that's it. Literally everyone was out of the ring. By the way, I was joking. I did not rig this for Tony and Reaper to win. That would be gross. You have a bottle of ranch on tab at all times? That's disgusting. Holy crap. The dad trainer with a fat rate of 12. What's going on, dudes? Welcome in. Welcome in, dad trainer. Thank you so much for the raid, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing your community with me. How was your stream, man? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Raiders. DT sent me, but I was already here. This is true. Das ist true. Das ist true. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How you doing, Dad Trader? Welcome in, guys. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream over there. All right, Dustin. Not doing a pretty good job here against the almighty Zeus. How's it feel, Dustin? Huh? How's it feel? Anyway, Zeus in control here. If for but a moment. All right, we have a barbed wire bat out in plane, not getting used yet. Since Dustin was able to get that out of Zeus's hands, Zeus comes in with a nice barrage of punches. Now Dustin on the ground. I think Zeus is going to grab another weapon. Yep, definitely grabbing another weapon here. And it is a table. I would love to see someone get put through the table here. Nice punch from Zeus here. Ooh. Double knee backbreaker coming in from Zeus. Kind of want to see someone get put through the table. Come on. We saw Reaper get through the table. We saw Tony through the table as well. Both on 2 different occasions, funny enough. What do you mean Tony went through one tonight? Oh, Alex, you weren't here. It was the first... I thought... No, you weren't here. You were the one that clipped it. Tony, I'm pretty sure... Okay, yeah. Tony put himself through a table. You're right. Trying to keep my title. This is true. All right, so we have a bat in play, not getting used. Table is set up. Zeus going over to the complete opposite end of the ring. The table's lit on fire! The table is lit on fire! Oh my gosh! Dude, if someone could get put through this table, this would be the greatest moment in today's match card. But someone needs to be put through the table. This is rarely ever used. Oh no, it'll never be. Don't say that, Alex. Don't say that. Don't jinx it. All right. Don't jinx this. All right. I want it to happen. All right. So now we got another table. Dustin's got another table here, putting it inside of the ring. All right, Dustin in control here. Okay, going into a pin here. 1, 2, and a kick out from Zeus. Oh my gosh, heavy punt or stomps coming in from Dustin. All right, nice dodge from Zeus here. Oh, and tries to go for another dodge, does not work here. Zeus with a counter onto Dustin. Alpex, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Where you been at, dog? You've been missing some really good stuff here. But I hope you're doing well, bro. Hope you're doing well. All right, Zeus is thrown into the corner. Dustin with a nice clothesline in there. But he's not done just yet. He needs to put Zeus through that fiery table, though, if he wants to really, really spice things up. Deweepo is here. The third table is put out. I'm putting a petition to have you banned from putting a 1-up. Okay. Zeus going in with reverse DDT. DT raid. Yo, what's up, Mac? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, you gotta catch the VOD, Alpex. We have a lot of tables underneath the ring. We have a lot of tables. They're very cheap to buy. Very cheap to buy. I'll tell you that much right now. All right, Dustin in control here. Zeus thrown into the ropes. Dustin slamming it right back down to the ground. Into a big kick to the chest. Yeah, this is not looking good for Zeus here. Dustin seems to have found his groove. He's going for yet another weapon and hasn't used a single one that he's grabbed yet. This time it's a barbed wire bat, though. All right, Zeus gets the bat out of his hand. Zeus in control here with a nice twist of feint. All right, nice punch from Zeus. Dustin with a counter. Oh, snap. Dustin's doing it. He's going for the CTE onto Zeus. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out from Zeus. That was close. It was looking like that was going to be it. Dustin getting lifted up, slamming Zeus back down to the ground. All right, Zeus is crawling to the freaking corner, using the ropes to lift himself back up. He is exhausted. What the frick kind of a glitch was that? All right, middle rope close, or top rope clothesline here. All right, Dustin has the barbed wire bat. Zeus with a dodge. Oh, Zeus couldn't dodge the second one. He was too slow. Dodges the third swing and doesn't dodge the fourth swing. He can only dodge odd number swings. A nice punch from Zeus. Zeus comes in with a nice punching barrage here. Oh, and Dustin with that busted head open. Goes for the pin here. 1. And a kick out at 1. Dustin not phased. All right, Zeus in control here. Oh my gosh, slamming him right into his knee there. Looked pretty dangerous. Dustin with the counter, throwing Zeus right off of him. Oh, what a surprise roll from Zeus. 1, 2. And that was a really delayed first count. I'm just saying, that was a very delayed first count. But Zeus still in control here. Doing them little Orton stomps onto Dustin. Someone needs to put through that fiery table, though. It can't just be there for aesthetic. Zeus continues to stomp away. Alright, Zeus has the second table. Not setting it up, he's just gonna... I think Dustin hit Zeus? Oh, nice dodge from Zeus. Oh, big punches coming from Zeus here. It was such a weird... It was like weird dodges from both of them there. Alright, Zeus in control once more. Just stomping, kneeing, just absolutely beating Dustin up in this corner. Now, the table has not been burnt out yet. It's made of very good material. Very good material. Oh my gosh, an Oblivion! Coming in from Zeus here. Alright, Zeus is not done. Goes to the top rope. And a tsunami from Zeus going for the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out from Dustin. Oh, they always light it up and never use it. Why has everyone got to jinx it? Come on, DT. Gotta put them jujus in the air. We will use it. Alright, Zeus with a lot of swings and misses here. Dustin trying to get the upper hand. Oh my gosh, what the frick? What is going on here? Okay, well, the glitch has stopped. That was weird. Alright, nice stomps coming in from Zeus. Dustin back up on his feet. Alright. Oh, Dustin with an inverted DDT counter. And Zeus is crawling over to the corner. Dustin with the bat, though. Oh, Zeus with a nice dodge. The bat out of Dustin's hands. Dustin thrown into the corner. Dustin with the counter. Throwing Zeus into the corner now. Dude, the back and forth between these two is absolutely nuts. Oh my gosh, and a counter from Zeus. But instead, Dustin comes in with a counter of his own. Oh, and a giant forearm knocking Zeus out. This is it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, with a kick out. Zeus somehow kicked out from that. Oh my goodness. I don't know how Zeus is alive. But as I say that, Dustin's beating him with this barbed wire bat. Oh, and a spear from Zeus! Alright, Dustin in trouble here. Zeus going for a DDT. Yeah, that table is not going out whatsoever. Alright, Dustin's thrown into the ropes. Zeus goes down under. And then he's gonna not jump over. Hits him with a nice suplex. Alright, Dustin's not done yet. Zeus in trouble. Small package here. I think it's like a small package driver or whatever. Barbed wire bat out of Dustin's hands. Zeus with a dodge. Able to get a grapple into some nice punching combos. Oh, nice counter from Dustin. Alright, Zeus. Go and counters Dustin here. It's so hard to see who's doing what. Alright, big time driver coming in from Zeus. Zeus goes up to the top turnbuckle. And another tsunami goes for the pin. 1, 2.
Here is your winner,